practice of yoga is not only on the mat, it is a lifestyle. So yoga is lifestyle to me. So everything is cultivated into the practice is yoga. Anything that you practice and bring awareness, that's yoga. Either eating mindfully, either using your physical body mindfully, or practicing to yoga asana mindfully. That is yoga. So yoga brings you to connect it back to self-love. So self-love is not selfish. That's what I always say. And I will have to say again that yoga does not need your energy. So you are create the energy when you practice yoga. Work it at the maximum. That's it. Only warrior 3 first. Let your arms either into the chest, either into the side, either forward. Breathe.
You wake up, and I don't want to reveal too much, but you have a variety of different things, such as breathing techniques in the morning, and then amazing breakfast that you're just so intrigued by, and the colours are amazing. And then you do like Hatha yoga, which is just incredible, the way she teaches.
We pretty much are kind of waking up and doing the same thing every day, which is nice because you get into a bit of a routine. The nice part is you get some free time, and then some days there's like a little surprise in there.
It doesn't really feel too much because I think there's quite a lot of quiet time within each of the sessions, whether it's sitting and meditating for 20 minutes quietly, sort of lying down in relaxation after yoga.
And you get to connect with other people, especially other like-minded people, because you're here for a retreat, you're here for yourself.
So the thing that is really that is really meaningful to me with the yoga is just helping me to get back to my physical body and understand my mindset. So that's what it is that I really concern. So yoga is not only practice on the mat, but every single day that you wake up in the morning, you feel like you want to get to know your body even better and better. Get to know your body and get to know your mindset. Because every single day is a new day. You have a new body every single day. You have a new mindset every single day. You are a new person every single day. That's what the things that I, discover through yoga practice, through yoga lifestyle. Lovely. Yeah, move your hips. That would be nice if you can lose your hips and walk everywhere like it. I don't need to tense anywhere. I don't just crash,
Bood definitely teaches things a little bit different. She focuses a lot on using and focusing on your core muscle. So like some other classes that you take, you're so focused on trying to get in like the perfect position and the way it's supposed to look, or however that posture or pose is, supposed to look. So you're so focused on getting there.
I've done a bit of yoga at home, but very just like for my physical body. So I want to do it fast, and she teaches, the way she teaches and the different tips that she gives you are just so connected. You stay connected to yourself. For example, she gives you like different tips within, like internally, or the way you use your arms, the way you use your neck.
So I've practiced yoga for maybe 5 or 6 years, and over that time I've had a lot of different teachers and gone to different workshops and things, and you kind of learn different things from each of them. And from Bood, I've had quite a few breakthroughs where she's explained things in a different way that just made more sense to me, and particularly everything with the connection all through the chest and the back.
She's taught me to be one with myself, with all the different elements within me and within myself, internally, externally.
Our breath slowly come down, work your way to the other side without shifting your hips elsewhere. Now left hand over your right ankle. Right hand toward the back, lift your chest to start with. And then begin to move your right hand up to the ceiling. whatever it is that your body will today is what you feed them yesterday, what you feed them 5 days ago, or what you feed them like 5 years ago, or even 50 years ago. So that's what it is, the body that you're receiving now. It's a cause and effect. So if you feed them good, they serve you good.
I'm vegetarian for quite a while, so I definitely like the food.
So much nice food. There was a breakfast, a lunch and a dinner, and every day, 3 meals a day, all completely different. I don't know how they managed to be so imaginative with the ingredients and the flavours.
Oh, I wish I could get every recipe of every food we ate. I'm going to be emailing Bud.
It's all organic and healthy, fresh food, just full of so many flavors. You get something different every single meal, which is pretty awesome.
Move your hand down and begin to walk your right hand towards your left ankle without shifting your hips anywhere. Your hips still in parallel to the mat. Moving your right hand towards your left ankle. Lift your chest. Left hand towards the back of your body. Lift your chest up high. Breathe. So the miracle of undoing. So that is the things that we could be able to undo during the practice or during the the yoga into different things. So the first thing that we need to undo is the sense of all kind of achievement that we are aiming to, or any kind of sense of competitive. And the other thing is that what we have accidentally hold it very much is the image that we have got it into our head, what kind of a position that could be able to look like, what kind of position should look like. So that's what we always take it with us when we are practicing. So that is what it is about, how we could be able to undo those kind of sense. So we could be able to create so much space for all kind of our movement to be flow in the mood. So when we undo those kind of things, so we start to create a space, and then that space is very much that improving all kind of the energy to flow much better into the body. The less tension we create during the practice is better for the body. So the sense of undoing is not only the all those kind of things, but when you are into the position, or when you are moving into the position, when you are aware to be with it, you tend to release the tension that you create, or you tend to aware of the tension that you create during the movement at the best state. So that is the things about the undoing.
Well, the breathing exercise and meditation for me was super helpful, because there's a lot of times, back home during the work week, I get really stressed out about things, and the breathing exercises were amazing because it just taught you ways to be able to sit down and really focus on your breathing and breath, and you come out feeling so relaxed, so just zen, and genuinely feeling happy and less stressed than anything that was on your mind going in before. So it's amazing, and I can't wait to practice some of it at home.
I never truly understood when a yogi said follow your breath, and I can go away from this retreat truly understanding how to follow your breath.
Yeah, the breathing is something that when I practice yoga at home, I kind of skip it, or do a few deep breaths but don't really spend the time on it, because I always felt like I didn't really know what I was doing or what it was for. And here we have the time and the space to really explore that, which is really nice, and you can feel the benefits, and again you're connecting to your body. You can, the alternative breathing, when you breathe into one lung and out of the other. When she first explained that, I thought, how do you do that? But actually, by today, I could sort of feel it, or I thought I could anyway.
It's absolutely magical here. It's beautiful. You're in between two mountain ranges. There's farmlands. It's just peaceful, beautiful place to be able to relax and really focus on the reasons why you came here. You can take time and go sit and just stare at beautiful scenery. There's butterflies flying around everywhere. It seriously is magical.
It's wonderful. I'd love to stay as a butterfly. See, yeah. Well, this is it. Like right now I can hear crickets, I can hear birds, butterflies. There's a gecko that lives here and he's really funny and makes a lot of noise like, at inappropriate moments. He's great.
The atmosphere is amazing. I love it. I don't want to leave. There's like the way she's designed it, and you can tell she's done it with such love, and like there's cute little huts that you can go and chill in, and then the yoga studio and the meditation studio is just so calming, and the different props that she uses and the artwork. And there's this like little hut with crystals and incense, which is literally just my spot in the morning. And we're surrounded by nature, and it's just so amazing to come here and just zen out.
That's why I feel like this is my home. So I've been living here for 12 years this year, and I never regret for one day. So that is my place, that's my home. So I feel home here.
I learned the correct ways whenever I go back and, start my beginner's yoga classes again. You learn the correct positions to be able to really do what's beneficial for your body.
Yes, knowledge is power, but understanding the knowledge is even more powerful, and then implementing it into your daily life is even more powerful.
Also, we talked a lot about the philosophy of yoga and just what it means to be a yogi and have the mentality of, what you put in your body, how you treat others.
I feel lighter and smilier and happier, and I want to carry that through now into my day-to-day life, that kind of lightness and calmness and just accepting what is, what happens, and being sort of mindful about these things.
Whenever things get difficult or you get into times of stress, I'm gonna come back to this place. I have this kind of mental picture in my mind of this wonderful atmosphere, this beautiful kind of sanctuary that you've built here. And I think it's really gonna help me for the rest of my life.
Got it! Okay. Thank you. All right.
It's just so funny. I talk a lot, 2 hours non-stop, but when it got into, it's just like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just so funny. All the time. I sweat so hard. Is it normal?